going on, people? Look, most times you ain't gotta do it, but you see that title, and you say, man, most people, you ain't gotta spell it out, man. But you gotta know, man, people's intentions. And most times, they'll spell it out for you. They won't spell it out, but you need to know people's intentions. And people's intentions won't be as true as you might think they would be when they dealing with you. People go in a roundabout way, in a mischievous way to get what they want and what they need to gain out this life to get ahead. You might be that stepping stool to get them ahead. A lot of times, we don't want to be used. But you got to come to the conclusion, man, that some of us, we going to be used. Hopefully it's for the better. But if you going to be used, man, just know, they need to know, when you need them, the same will occur. But people, man, they, man, some people's intentions, man, is ain't shit, man. You gotta watch the people that's around you, and that's here to come up off you for gain. They want a game, but they don't want to put in the work, I should say. Some things is never what it seemed to be, man. They ain't never what they seem to be. You find out you can get used for a lot of things. Your time, your attention, your money if you got any. Mostly your time, man. Your time is more important than anything in my eyes. As long as you live, you can get money back. Your time, man. I don't like my time to be wasted. And if somebody's going to use me for my time, or I'm going to use them for their time, it's going to be well worth it. But anything I ask for in this life, I'm going to work for. And if you got people around you, make sure they conduct themselves the same way. Shouldn't nobody be around you trying to use you for shit, unless it's for, it could be for personal gain, but for gain that's gonna help them better themselves outside of financial gain. Ain't nothing. What's going on? Wake the hell up. Ain't nothing, brother. But yeah, man, people will use you, man. They will use you and backdoor you to meet people, to find who you know, to network. They'll network behind your back, even if they don't got them kind of connections to you or that person. For real, man. Wake the hell up, for real, man. How you gonna connect with people that you don't know? You need to be linked into them. You need to be linked into them first, long before there's a connection. Because if something go wrong, and you come back to me talking about, yo, I linked up with your man, I linked up with your homegirl, so and so, XYZ, you gonna come back to me and be like, well, yo, your peoples, man, they no good. They ain't shit. Listen, I didn't connect you to them. I didn't do that. You did that. I could have told, if you told me, if you wanted to link up with this person, I would have told you the background on them. If they was worth linking up. If it was worth your time, your energy, your money. If it was pursuing getting some money. I would let you know that. But if you try to backdoor me on some personal gain for that, and you ain't do your homework on the person, You stand to lose everything. You stand to lose everything. Everything, man. That's crazy. Ask for what it is that you want, man. Don't go about it in a roundabout way, a mischievous way. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of principle. Anybody that's around me stand on those same principles, at least they should. Nobody around me has ever shown distrust or disloyalty to me. So what I'm saying about myself is I keep them kind of people around me, so you should too. Everybody's not the same. Some people don't get along with people. But the people that you keep close, whether it's family, a friend, or a close knit of friends, that should be going on. People, red flags should be thrown. You should be looking out for red flags with people in a conversation. If you listening, if you just talking just to be talking, you wasting your time with people. You need to be listening. You need to be even knowing what the conversation is even about. You know what I'm saying? Because red flags are being thrown and tossed out there if you listen. You know what I'm saying? If you just kicking the shit just to be kicking it, then hey, you're not gonna look for them red flags in people. But some people will use you for favors, constant favors. But you're not looking out. You're not looking for that. Yes. Yes, wake the hell up. Yes. You got to, man. Red flags. I even did a video on that, man. Watch the red flags, man. Watch what they do, man. Watch what they say. You know what I'm saying? Watch what they do and what they say. If it's somebody you're not too familiar with, if they're more your associate, you definitely watch that as well. If they're your associate, it's not a big deal if you let them go. You know what I'm saying? They was an associate. You can sever ties like that. That's cool. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be connected at the hip with them any longer. It don't even have to be anybody. But you gotta watch what you say out your mouth around people. Watch what you say. Your tongue can be your biggest weapon or your biggest downfall, saying the words out your mouth and who around. Sometimes there's too many listening ears around. Turn this heat off. Damn, it's hot. Sometimes you can't tell everybody everything. I'm saying this because somebody can grasp these words. Somebody can get these words, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help somebody. Sometimes we need a reminder, a refresher course. We may know this as adults, but sometimes people will remind us that we can't trust everybody. We can't trust everybody, man. Social media, all these social medias that we on, we can't trust everybody. If these are not people you can call up their personal number, you've known and kicked it with, you need to watch what you say to people. Because you never know who they might tell. And it might not even be on them talking about you, but it could be like, yo, I'm using you for example, wake the hell up. Me and you talking about whomever, you know what I'm saying? And their name come up. I'll be like, oh, well, he's doing, wake the hell up's doing good. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this and doing that. He may not want that information out there like that. But since I already done said it, now this person is using that and going on different platforms saying this and saying that. He may not want them plans, his plans out there like that. He may not want that. So when you have conversations with certain people, you keep that amongst you, unless it's just general conversation. When names are brought up, keep that between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't become a shit starter. Then that's where this is where you let people know where your intentions lie. I can't trust you with nothing. I can't trust you with even a simple conversation. I can't do it. So what else can I trust you with? You did? What else can I trust you with? So you know what? I'm gonna leave you right where I saw you, right where you standing. That's where I'm gonna leave you. You good? I'm telling you, man, people can be a trip, but the fact that you know this information, you gotta step back and evaluate yourself and watch the information that come out your mouth. Cause now you know when somebody burn you, you still have to watch the shit that come out your mouth, good or bad. Cause everybody's not gonna celebrate you and your accomplishments the same way you are, or close friends and family are gonna celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences, good or bad, can cause insecurities in other people because they have not yet experienced what you have. Whether it's the ups or the downs, they haven't experienced it. And now they look at you with a judgmental eye because they're jealous. They could be jealous about the experiences that you've had. They want to be you. Let me take that back. They don't necessarily want to be you. They want to critique you. And it might not be be a better you, but how they could be a better them off your experiences. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta watch for people, man. Everybody's intentions aren't as good as your own, man. It's some people out here to wreak havoc. Some people are just miserable because they haven't accomplished anything. They don't have to accomplish what you've accomplished. No. Some people just on a dark road, man. They can't see the forest for the trees. They see something else, man. So when they in your mix and they just around just to be around, they need to move along, man. Sometimes they gotta just be spectators. Some people want to be along for the ride, but if they ain't contributing, you can't be a part of this ride. I'm sorry. Y'all got to get that in order. And some of y'all don't have friends. Some of y'all don't even have acquaintances or even relatives that y'all can even talk to. Not just because of this, it's because y'all closed off. Because some of y'all will remain bitter behind that. Right, wake the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some of y'all so closed off, and y'all might say, that's why I don't deal with people. You have no social skills. That's why you don't deal with nobody. You don't have no social skills. You are very socially awkward. If don't nobody agree with your opinion or the blanket statements that you make, you upset and you mad. That's why you ain't got no friends and you quote unquote don't fuck with nobody. Whether you tend to see that these are bitch tendencies or just emotional tendencies, whatever, however you see fit, what I'm talking about. But you got a lot of people thinking that. You got a lot of people out here like that. You got some people that want to be the life of the party. That's some people want to be the party pooper. Not saying that you have to be the life of the party, but if somebody out here having fun, let them have their fun. You know what I'm saying? You may not know how to approach life and be a part of the party or be the life of the party. You're the party pooper when things ain't as jumping as you might think they should be, or they should, or they are, because you aren't a part of. Well, if you want to be a part of, get in the mix. And this is all about a part of your attentions, because your mood will affect everybody else's mood if they let you. But In my party, you won't do that. Because I'm already going to know where you stand in your thought process, your opinion making. I know that about people when they get around me. I know to just be quiet and let you talk. These dudes will talk to your females on IG and claim they have ladies. Man, them dudes is hungry, man. They real thirsty. They real thirsty, man. But you claim you got all the women in the world. I understand. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that. I mean, I hear where you coming from. I'll wake the hell up. But I'm telling you, man, like, oh man, even in the workplace, people have hidden agendas. People have hidden agendas where they will use you and put you in the box where they want you because they can use you for something. I mean, this just doesn't apply to, I mean, to every, this applies to everything in life and certain parts of life. You know what I'm saying? Watch for, watch for people's intentions, man. Everybody, not everybody, but some people have hidden agendas. If you're a stepping stone they can use, they're going to use you. More than likely, it's for their gain. Not a us gain, you know what I'm saying? Not to bring us up. You dig what I'm saying? You just got to do it, man. You just got to watch for how people move, man. I'm beating a dead horse when I'm saying it. I know I'm saying it repetitively, but you do. You know when somebody trying to get over, or they trying to do too much, and you can't let it happen. You keep letting it happen, man. You're gonna be a fucking stepping rug. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a welcome mat for people. You're gonna be a doormat, man. People walk all over you, and that's not a part of no growth for anybody. And you know, like I said, when you come here, man, I promote men's growth, man. I promote the growth of anybody. But your growth is so important. You didn't get this far in this life staying the same and never changing. You didn't. You won't. I'm telling you that now. In order for you to get this far, you had to change. And to continue to live this life, you will continue to change. And you better change. Because you keep letting the same things happen, man. Things will always be short-lived for you. Always be short-lived. So, man, what they say, watch for the hook, man. Because people, man, they out there. They really, really out there, man. Watch for the hook. I mean, even the minute shit. You know, in the conversation, in a roundabout way, what they asking for, off rip. And if you have a hard time saying no, I'm busy. I'm busy. No, I'm busy. But some of y'all got a hard time saying no. So y'all gonna get hit with the hook, man. You're not gonna be able to watch for nobody's hitting agendas or intentions. You're not. You're gonna fall for them every time. I'm sorry. Some of y'all will. Some of us will anyway. It could even be me tomorrow. But they may go about it in a different way. But I'm gonna catch that shit and I'm gonna cut it off. But it can't happen, man. People can be mischievous, man. Watch for their intentions, man. Watch for the red flags. And once you notice them, you cut it. What's that? Cut it. Cut it. You know what I'm saying? Cut that shit off. Do it, man, for yourself, for your personal growth, man. To let people know, man, you're not fucking around. You're not the one. Not to come up off. That's bullshit, man. Nip it in the bud. But I'm already been on here a little long-winded. I'm gonna get up out of here. I might catch me a little later or something, man. But y'all be blessed, people. And I'm out.